going on, friends? My name is infiltrates, and welcome back to another episode of Yohane The Parhelion, Blaze in the Deep Blue for the Nintendo Switch. We're all off last time. We got started with the game, and we are here in the ruins. We're exploring a bit of it. We rescued Kanan, and now in this part, we are here on the last screen before heading on to our new area. And to head on to the next area, there's two different ways to go about it. You can either head in through this screen or through this screen over here. If you go through this screen over here, then you're immediately going to run to a dead end. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this screen. Alright, so welcome to the Sunken Volcano. And, well, something to know about the Sunken Volcano, at least to me, is I find this to be the first difficult area. Maybe I'm just saying that because these types of games are usually not my strong suit. But we'll see what happens as we go through this area here. Okay, we got Bell Earring, prevents solitude. So essentially what that means is... But here we are in the Sunken Volcano. It's a very large area, so there's quite a bit to explore as we go through this. So we're going to be here for a bit. Also, the enemies here, they hit pretty hard. So you gotta be careful about that. Alright, so if you fall in the lava, you take a lot of damage, and that's not something you want to happen as we go through this place. So make sure you stock up on a bit of items. Here's a recycled enemy of some of the previous enemies that we've seen already. Ooh, a broadsword. I will definitely take this. So the broadsword is stronger than the Katar, it's pretty fast, and it is longer range than the Katar. So I will definitely be taking advantage of that. Alright, so as we go through the Sunken Volcano, the last part that we just got was Kanan. And so I'm going to go ahead and explain Kanan. Kanan is a third-year student in Uranohoshi Girls High School in Love Live Sunshine. She lives in an island known as Awashima, and her family has a diving shop. She is also very athletic and is one of the members who formed the original Awkwars group, which is the main group of Love Live Sunshine, until Chika refounded the group later on in the show. In Yohane The Parhelion, Kanan is a mechanic who runs a workshop in the Uchira area. She tends to go swimming to find junk parts underwater and uses those to build stuff as well as fix things for other people. She has a robotic partner named Tono-sama, and Tono-sama is Kanan's trusty partner when it comes to making things and fixing things around people in town. I'm going to try and explore as much as I can. You can't explore all of it currently. I mean, that's kind of normal. A lot of these early game areas, you can't really do much exploring due to not enough, resources, but, we'll see what we can do here. Alright, let's go and get rid of you. These jellyfish-looking things are so annoying because they move so erratically. And then sometimes they move in patterns where it's like really tough to avoid them, which is, like that. That's so annoying sometimes. Okay, lots of spikes. Whenever you see a room with lots of spikes, then it probably means you can't do anything about it. And if you can, then, well, the reward is, it does not pay off. Alright, let's see what we got going on here and see what we got. Alright, so these things on the ceiling will produce these like little spiky things. Gotta go ahead and get rid of that. And then these spear guys are so easy to deal with. Just come up close to them because usually they throw their spears in a bit of a medium range. But you can easily dodge the spears, and you can even hit enemy projectiles, which cancels their attack entirely. Alright, so these portals, once again, we have another, randomized area. So again, if you're playing along, you're not going to get the same area as me. So let's see what we got going on here. Go ahead and head up here. And we have this guy too. Let's go and get rid of you. Good. And head on to the next part. And another randomized part. And then we have these poison gas. Ooh, that was a little close. And when you get poison, it's a bad thing. So, alright, let's see. Sea Silk. Okay, good. Alright. These guys take more hits to defeat, so I'm just going to go ahead and do one hit, and then dodge, and then, you know, do another set of attacks. And then we just go and keep on going. Okay. Alright, so let's see. You can either go down by either relying on the collapsing floor, or you can use Kanon's ability, which I will use the latter. Because let's see what we got here. Sometimes these areas contain treasure chests. Not very important treasure chests, but, you know, just know that these can sometimes contain treasure chests, which could potentially lead to, you know, more resources, such as the Sunstone, that you can use in order to create, you know, better weapons, potentially. Alright, let's go ahead and continue onwards, and let's see, anything, if we go down over here, oh, another, oh wait, no, okay, that chest I already opened, okay. Alright, and then of course the white portal means you've reached the end of the random area, and here we go. Alright, so I'm actually going to head on down first, because I think if I head on down first, over here, yep, okay, so here's a save point. So that way, after going through that, you don't have to go through the randomized area again and potentially suffer through a lot of damage if you did suffer a lot of damage earlier. Alright, if you go ahead and head up here, then as you can see, oh god! Whoa, that was close. Okay, so as you can see, I can't make that. So we can't do anything about this screen. So let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so we have an area full of lots of poison gas in the beginning of the screen. Or I guess actually in this screen in general. Okay, so this enemy, oh boy, I hate this enemy right here. This enemy takes 1,000,000 hits to defeat unless you're using Kanon's ability. Kanon's ability, in my opinion, is the most effective way of dealing with those guys. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time, and they hit hard if you get hit by them. Or if you get hit by its attack. And then these guys right here, you can recognize what attack they're going to do. If they are about to throw low, then you can jump over their axe. And then if they're about to... And then if they're throwing higher, if they're preparing a higher attack, then you can just duck underneath the axe. Alright, so let's see. It's going... whoop! Oh, okay. That was weird. So actually what I learned recently about these spinning things is these guys are actually not invincible. You can actually defeat them using Kanon's ability. So they really want you to make good use of your partner's abilities as you go through some of these areas. Like for example, right here, if we whoa, okay, like you can actually fall down over here. I'll check that out later. But let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so it looks like there's a bit of a part here up ahead that you can actually drop down from. Right here. So you can actually duck in order to dodge their attack. Most of the time, because there is sometimes you'll still get hit anyway. But yeah, what I like to do is be patient, wait for it to attack. Then, after it finishes attacking, then use Kanon's ability and do a lot of damage because, you know, Tonosama is a very heavy robot and can really do some damage. So, and also Kanon's ability is really good against this enemy too. This enemy's not as much of a pain in the butt as the flying things. But you can still use Kanon's ability to just, you know, increase damage. Oh, no! Oh my gosh! Okay, that was very unfortunate. So, okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do... Oh my god, I almost hit the lava. So you can see how much damage falling the lava does. So, that was really bad. You can kind of see why I think this is a really tough area. Okay, so by heading all the way up over here, you get yourself a new ability for Yohane, and that is the double jump. So now you can jump an extra time, which is amazing, and that makes a lot of jumps much easier to make, especially in this area, because man, considering this is a lava area, you're gonna be expecting to try not to fall in the lava, and having the double jump ability like helps with that. Okay, so I went back to this save point, healed up, and now we're going to, with the double jump ability, we can actually explore more of this area, and actually you can go back to some of the previous areas too, in order to check those places out. But I am not going to go back to those areas because, or at least not right away, because sometimes that'll only open up a little bit of progression at a time. So I'm just going to wait until, you know, the opportunity is available to me when I can explore an area in its entirety. Okay, so let's see what's going on up here. Alright, let's see. Alright, so you're about to do a high attack. Let's go ahead and keep ducking. Alright. And you are about to do a high attack. And you can defeat the axes too. But that's not something you want to rely on 100% of the time. Okay, so this area right here, you want to use Chica, because Chica can shoot down these mine carts in the lava, so that way you can explore more of this area in this screen. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so these crabs, they don't have a lot of HP. When they're close to you, they will poke out spikes. Oh gosh! And then these little umbrella things. If you get hit by their drops, then you'll get status ailment. Burst bow is a weapon. Is a long-range weapon that will give out explosive arrows. So it's an upgraded bow weapon. If you like bow weapons, which can be very situational. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Okay, so we're filling up more of the map. As you can see, we're a bit. This is kind of like in some room that I've already been to. And if you head down over here, then this is an area full of water, which we can't do anything about. So let's see what we got going on here. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Whoa! Okay. And see, look, this is how good the double jump ability is. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and head on down this way and see what we got going on. So, we were in the screen already. And so, what I'm going to do is, instead of going up, we're going to head downwards this time around. So, let's go ahead and head on down here and see what we got. Okay, so these seahorse things will just keep coming from the screen until you defeat the device that's producing those seahorses. Alright, so let's see. What else going on here? Let's go and deal with you. Again, I used to always just ignore this guy until I found out that Kanon's move is just really good. And again, I don't like to rely on Kanon's move too much, because as you can see, it takes so long to prepare the attack that it's just not reliable for me. Okay, so let's see. Go and continue. Whoa! Okay. Oh, shoot! Alright. Alright, let's see. You go here, and as you can see, there is an item there, a very special item that we can't get to right now, because we don't have somebody's ability at the moment. We don't have the right partner for that. That's gonna be the common gimmick of this game, really, is as you're exploring around, you're gonna run into places where you need to rescue a certain partner just to get to those areas. Alright, so I'm back in this screen now, because I want to fill up the part of the map where I can see that I'm still missing a room in this left section. So let's see here. Oh god, yeah, see that thing hurts. So, ow! Oh my god, yeah. See, you can see that camping out just to avoid his attack is not always reliable. Alright, there we go. Alright, so unfortunately, one of the platforms broke, so... Uh-oh. Okay. Iframes for the win. Oh my gosh, I already lost like half of my health trying to... just to get through this room. Ugh, so annoying. Any screen that has that enemy is annoying. Okay, so... okay. Trying to see what we got going here. There's no treasure chest. That's usually why a screen would be worth exploring, just for a treasure chest. So right here, you can actually go down. This will take you to that screen. And then, for the sake of showing things off, I'm gonna go and show up the other direction, the other side of this room. Whoa, that was a little close. Whoa. Yeah, that guy's attacks is pretty long range, somewhat. And then you can head over here, and then this is the other side of the water room. Okay, so now I have warped myself onto this save point, as now we're going to explore the right side of the Sunken Volcano. Now, as of right now, we can't do anything about this or this, so we have to go through here, here, or here. And it looks like the partner that we need to rescue is in this direction. So we're going to save that for last, which means I'm probably going to explore this part here last. So let's go ahead and make our way over. Let's see. I actually just found out I cannot actually get to do the middle part, because that middle part right there is actually blocked off by something that I actually can't do right now. So we're actually going to go to the top section first. Man, I'm misremembering something. But, yeah, so now we're actually going to go this way, which I don't believe we went to yet. Okay, so I believe to go about that, we have to go down a bit, defeat some of these enemies along the way, jump on down this way, and see what we got going on here. Okay, so it looks like this is a bit of a large screen, and again, we have this really pain-in-the-butt enemy. Alright, come here. Alright. Okay. We should be dead soon. Please. Thank you very much. Whoa! That was close. Alright. Okay, and we got more of these guys here. It's kind of a habit, like I said in the last video, it's kind of a habit for me to just defeat most enemies within a screen. Okay, there's a treasure chest somewhere here. Where is that? Is it there? I think it's over there. Which means we have to get to that side through another way. Which I guess it's fine. So let's go on and continue onwards here. These turtle-looking things are so annoying. I don't like those enemies. They're not, like, painfully, like, deadly enemies, but they are very annoying to deal with. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay. Okay, so, let's go and head up here, and this is how we're gonna get to this treasure chest of the screen. And let's see what we got here. Shield Enzyme. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna head on down. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so that's the boss, which we're not going to do. Or we're not going to fight the boss right now. So that tells me that I want to head on to this screen next. Okay, so back here, I'm going to now head on down this way. And again, you can ignore these enemies if you'd like. And then with the double jump ability, you can actually go across the lava without having to fight your way through the lava with just a single jump. Would be annoying if that was the case. Okay, so I don't believe I've been here yet. Let me see. I have a feeling I have. Because sometimes some of these screens kind of just look similar to each other. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we have not been here yet. So yeah, because there's a treasure chest in this screen somewhere. Okay, it's right there. Alright. Yeah, sometimes some of these screens kind of look similar to each other, so it's like, have I explored this yet, or have I not? You just kind of sometimes you just explore it anyway, just to figure it out, and then, you know, turns out that maybe it is a new screen after all, but just slightly different. Yeah, I'm gonna go and defeat this guy, and there's 2 of them. Wow, these things take a lot of hits, and of course it's easier, you know, if you really want to maximize damage, you can use Kanon's ability. Alright, so then after that, I actually equipped Chain Link Cloak in order to increase my HP. And that's mainly because, my god, these enemies here are so painful. Even the boss fight is painful. Alright, so it looks like we are locked by an ability in this screen right here. We got a wall of ice that we can't do anything about right now. Okay, so now we're actually going to go fight the boss. And, oh boy, let's do it. Alright, so, this boss here. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to jump. And this is where the double jump is really good. The double jump just makes it so much easier trying to dodge. Oh boy! What? You're not supposed to be doing that attack that early. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, you can, yeah, it'll be out in the air like that for a long time. Okay, so then when, oh gosh, yeah, you don't want to be too close to his face, when he's doing the flamethrower attack like that. But you want to be, but then you also want to be close enough so that way you can use Kanon's ability. Because Kanon's ability, is longer range, that way, you know, you can do damage while trying to dodge attacks. Okay, so I just did a lot of damage, and I just used up a lot of DP. So, okay, he's gonna come out of the lava, so again, just double jump. That way you can avoid the waves. Because again, lava hurts. So you want to be careful with that. And using Lilaps as well as the weapon, alternatively, is really good for stalling the air for as much as you can. Because, you know, with the... when you're trying to dodge this thing's attack, it can be kind of annoying. Alright, let's see. Oh, is the second phase? Yup! Okay, so, on the second phase, it's going to... on the second phase, it's going to create a huge wave of lava. And you want to go to the other side in order to dodge it. And then his attacks also get a little bit more aggressive too. Okay, so I'm running low on DP again. I'm actually going to use this one in order to increase more of my DP. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright. Okay. You can see that a part of its armor came off, which means we're getting closer to defeating it. So that's good. Alright. Alright. Whoop! Can I reach him? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. It looks like I'm gonna have to use another darkness potion again later. Oh! Wow. Okay. You gonna come out? Yes. Okay. Yeah, you are. Alright. Okay, so new attack right here, raining fireball. Fortunately, it's only just one wave. So, yeah. Okay. All right. What's next? What's next? Oh, you're gonna. Okay, I know what you're gonna do. Ooh, okay. Yes, and then you can use Lilaps to stall yourself in the air a bit longer. Okay. And boom. Yes! There we go. Alright, I had to use a couple darkness potions, but you know what? It was worth it. Otherwise, the fight could probably take a little bit longer, and I could lose a little bit more health. And I didn't actually have to use a single potion in that fight. That was a pretty good boss fight, in my opinion, because that boss is hard.